Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I am Julia, and today we are going to take a look at the Lyran Oracle. It is all about white lions and the galactics. It says here at the back, connect to the wisdom of Lyra. Travel into the star portals to access the cosmic messages from the White Lions of Lyra in this visually stunning, I like this, galactivated oracle. The wisdom of the Lyrans shines through to share with humanity their multi-dimensional codes alongside the 44 cards of stunning artwork to help us remember and activate our Earth mission. So it is written through Flow Karuna. Okay, so let's take a look at this deck and see what we can learn. It says this deck is a perfect deck to explore one's Starseed Origins and dive deep into the wisdom of the galactics. So let's take a look. You can see it's still in the plastic and we're going to open it up. Okay, so I think it's been out for a few years already, but this is my first time getting it. Okay, here we go. Rip it out there. Okay, so obviously it's a hard box like you see, and it's good. It's a good thing I got big hands. I don't know what you'd do if you didn't. So here's a nice hard box, as you can see, and this is the book and this is the deck. So obviously the deck is free floating inside the box. Okay, not a problem. Probably won't stay in the box very long. Okay, so I'm just winging this. I haven't planned it. So let's see what we're going to look at here. Here is the book, the guidebook, and may you always remember your cosmic origins. Here it says it was in 2023 by Now Age Imaginations. Okay, so it explains who the Lyrans are. They are the White Lion collective group of the fifth dimensional beings who once hailed from the constellation known as Lyra. And you can read this if you want to right now, or you can just let's just take a look at the book and then at the deck. So we have a few card spreads and then right into the card meanings. Okay, so there's the card meaning and there's a black and white image of the cards. Let's see if it goes all the way through. No, it's just the card meanings and they are numbered. Okay, so let's just take a look and then at the end we will hope to do a reading. Okay, so here we are and let's take a look. All right, I'm gonna rip it open. Dun, da, da. Okay, so we have number 1. The Immaculate Conception, time of positive transformation. Then we have, I'm just going to push some of this back. Okay, then we have flow. Surf the polarities of consciousness. Number 3, third eye. Truth revealed, work wise, not hard. Be the magician. And here we have Starseed. The universe opens through you. What a beautiful card. I think it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Number 5, Mission Impossible. Nope, I'm sorry. Mission Possible. You are going to succeed in everything that you do. That is beautiful. Boundaries. No is yes to self-love. The greater plan, acceptance, letting go, and divine perfection. Don't they look serious? They look so very serious. Cellular upgrade. Listen, step back, and learn from your surroundings. I do like all the colors. I'm really attracted to the colors. Number 9, White Lion Collective Opportunity. Time of inspiration and the gates are opening. And look, there's crystals in it. You're being crystal activated. Number 10, the new time, positive self-talk, advancement, opportunity, and leadership. Wow, that's really pretty. Yeah, and you'll notice too that these are glossy cards. But the cardstock is really nice. I like it for an oracle card. Number 11, Central Heart partnership, soulmate, clarity, and heart guides. Infinite paths, options, time travel, quantum, freedom to choose. Cosmic star family, support, socialize, community. Beam me up. It's cute. Oh, that's interesting. Resources, observation, abundance, prosperity, and gifts. Number 15, gateway of sound, manifestation, sound healing, and alchemy. That is a stunning card. I love that crystal, and I love the light play on that card. On that crystal is amazing. Number 16, healer found, regeneration, health, empowerment, and vitality. Got more yellows in that one. Sexual liberation, libido, artistic projects, romance, and union. I feel here these like bring a different dimension to the card. It's interesting. And dimensional shift, manifestation, harmony, dreams to reality. Wow. Infinite wisdom, mastery activated, Akashic records, explore deeper. Peace. The lions are saying, slow down, recharge, and take a break. Color spectrums. Yep, that's definitely got the colors of the spectrum. Self-expression, movement, letting out emotions. Wonder if they're crying. Nope. The new beginning, teamwork, sharing, giving back, and yoga. Life is precious. Oh, that looks like they're all giving each other a hug. Follow your bliss, risk and reward, cosmic upgrade. Collective consciousness. Tap into the alive field. Stargate initiation. Wouldn't you just love a scepter like that? You can look straight into the spheres, into the deep galaxy. Portals, power spot, get outdoors. The reunion, spontaneity, change of plans, and social connections. You know, I like this because they're different type of words on an oracle deck. That's really good. Arrival, alignment, all is well, and healing. That's just so serious. I love it. Okay. Oh, mystery school. Yes. Excellent. Curiosity opens up advanced awareness. What is this? Middle Earth dragons. Do you see it? I see the... Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess his mouth is wide open. Mind opening, grounding, shamanic rituals. I do like a dragon. Waves of inspiration, dedication, stamina, and new energy. I can see how these are activating if you stared at these for a while. Wow. Okay, planetary cycles, closing cycles, completion, and moving forward. The spinning wheel, frequency upgrade, new plan, adventure, spiritual advancement. Numerology, finances increase, sacred geometrics, and spiritual science. The merge. The merge. In the depths rests the treasures. Synchronicity, miracles, let loose, and recognition. Intensity, there you go. Mr. Leo. Leo the lion, here, intensity, perception, shift to alchemize situation. Field of potential, ask and it is given. Seeds planted. Anchor in your star codes. Yep, the tree would be an anchor and very stable. Parallel Earths. There you got four of them. Okay. Time of peace, relaxation, all is well. Receive. That's interesting in this deck. Abundance flowing, unification and confidence. Peaceful reunion. Reunions bring healing. Yeah, there's lots you could read here. A blue flower, a blue rose, you got doves, you got the galaxies. Fusion. Okay, look at that. The magic is in the finger touch. Balanced schedule. Heart living and tantric union. Wonder. Number 43. Oh, I absolutely adore this card. I love these flowers, the dahlias on there, and the spearmint leaves. You could even do a look up on those two, on what those things mean. Like, what does a dahlia flower represent? What does the spearmint represent? But the card says wonder, presence, well-being, and gift of life. Then we have number 44, galactic victory. Victory, rebirth, and full potential. I think he looks very wise, very sage, very old, like Father Time. So this is the deck. This is what the backs look like, and it is glossy, as I said. So just so you have an idea of the size, this is like the Wisdom of the Oracle. And so they are just about the same size wide. And for height, it's just a centimeter longer at the top. And for a Lenormand card, Lucky Clover, we have just obviously a normal Lenormand size. And for a Tarot, beautiful Knight of Cups fits right in with this deck. So you can just see it's standard Oracle size deck. Well, stay tuned with me. I'm going to take a good look at these cards. We're going to come right back and do a reading. Okay, thanks. Think of 3 questions or 1 main question. We're going to pull a few cards and we're going to see what messages we can get from the Lyran Oracle. Okay, now it's time for our reading. I was looking at this deck, shuffling it good, so we'll give it some more shuffles here. This deck does activate you. I will say it is for anyone who feels that they are connected to a star galaxy, which I'm sure many people are, but they just don't realize it. But anyways, our origins and our, like, where are we actually when we come from the stars. Okay, so I've been shuffling it. I'm just going to show you a couple of things in the book first. Okay, so may you always remember your cosmic origins. And this deck does activate you. I will just say that. Like, I was reading a card, I pulled one for myself, and I did start crying when I read the book. I'm just going to admit that. So it is a very activating book. Okay, so this explains who they are. And I'm going to read this last paragraph here. It says here, this deck will serve as a transmission dedicated to those on Earth with a Lyran consciousness, or those that seek to understand the galactic teachings in a much more clearer manner. Through these transmissions, our aim is to remind you of your true nature and accelerate your consciousness to the 5th degree level. We note that this information may be slightly modified from species language barrier as we seek to communicate these messages to the best of our ability and the receiver's best ability. Nevertheless, there will be a clear transmission that occurs that will be hard to be missed through one being attuned to their inner knowing that is always connected to the greater cosmic story. With love, the White Lions of Sirius B. Okay, so what we also do, you can think of 3 questions like I said, and then I know your intuition will pull an answer. For those who do not have a question, we are going to do the cosmic self spread. And I did this so I don't have to remember what the book says. Okay, so it basically, the first one is your soul self? What is your mission? And what is the message from your future self about your mission? Number 2 is the how, okay? How to properly initiate the mission action. And then 3 is the outcome when you combine your soul mission and your action together. What is that going to look like? Okay, so if you don't have any questions, we can just use these 3 questions and we'll pull 3 cards. So let's set our intentions for a highest message for you and for me for what we're going to see. Number 1, let's see, for number 2, the how. How are we going to initiate this mission? Let's see. Okay. 2. And let's see, what is the outcome of this? What do the lions say? I'm just going to see, shuffle again. We're going to okay, there we are, that one. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here we go. What is our soul mission? Okay, the reunion. Number 26, spontaneity, change of plans, and soul connections. So now I will read the book because this is new to me. Okay, I won't read all of it, but we will get the message from the book, okay? There you go with the card, and here is the book. Number 26. There is a dream spoken about in the intergalactic council hubs of Sirius A of the starseeds on Earth coming together in communion to shift and liberate your entire planet. The Starseed Collective of Earth is a powerful group of highly evolved souls whom have spent lifetimes in the cosmic realms in order to facilitate this current liberation mission. Okay. And I am just going to see, let's see what else it says here. Soul groups can be defined as individuals of like vibration, or in this case, similar cosmic origin, that come together to serve intentional missions. The card of reunion arrives when you are being prepared to engage in group-based work. Know that your star family is currently here or very nearby, and through a series of synchronistic events, you shall all meet. Now is an ideal time to be open to meet new individuals in your life and socialize in general. Attempt to release any walls that keep you separated from the rest of society and open up into the greater field through interaction. Through these interactions, many memories will return to your awareness of whom you truly are, for a group consciousness unlocks sacred knowledge. Another meaning of this card can indicate that it is time for you to reveal whom you are to your loved ones without hesitation. Due to the past cycle persecution of spiritual beings, many starseeds are not sharing their truth in fear of being ridiculed or not being socially accepted. This card indicates that through opening your truth, whether accepted or not, you reach the individuals in your field from a soul level and are empowered further in your cosmic leadership. So this says, reveal and be empowered. Reveal and be empowered. And I'm going to say it one more time. Reveal and be empowered. Trust the spontaneity. Change your plans if you need to. Make your social connections and plan to meet some starseed gatherings. So that is who you are from your future self. Your future self says, hey, we are going to reveal ourselves to you, and you are also having a specific mission together with others, and you need to meet those that you're supposed to be working with. Okay, so how do we meet all these people for this reunion? Okay, so number 8, it says cellular upgrade. Listen, step back, and learn from your surroundings. So this is the how. Okay, so how, we're going to read this. How do we have our reunion? We have a cellular upgrade. That's pretty straightforward, but let's see what this says. As humans continue to explore the depths of their genetics and DNA strands, a story will soon begin to reveal in your awareness that you and your fellow species have been designed with galactic genetics. This information may shock many since there is so much false programming in your education system, but rests as a foundational truth of whom you truly are. In particular, your genetics are coded with light frequency that begins to activate when the human vibrates at a specific frequency. This rapid vibration bursts through trauma and slave programming, allowing for the full potential of your DNA to be revealed that simultaneously unveils your greater star origin. Begin to activate this universal awareness by finding common ground with individuals in your life. Rather than imposing your views on others, make today one of listening, sitting back and listen and seeking to learn from the individuals in your surroundings. This openness takes us away from reaction and guides us into compassion, which is the great unifier of all that is. Know there are times to defend your point of view strongly, and there are times to listen. You will find greater wisdom by sitting back and listening at this time. Allow the masters in disguise to speak, for they are everywhere. So our action here for the how-to is having attentive listening, speaking less, and connecting with your higher awareness and finding common ground with others and developing the compassion. Okay, so that is the how. So what happens when we meet with others and we listen to them? What will the outcome of this be in our future life? Okay, so number 3, fusion, balanced schedule, heart living, and tantric union. Okay. So the third one is fusion number 2, which does make sense. We come together. This is a pretty straightforward reading. It's very good. It's nice to work with this deck. I can feel that it will make sense as you go through it. Okay, so where is 42? 42, fusion. The fabric of your earth can be broken down into 2 major components: the solid based matter of physical existence and the subtler spirit energy of the etheric. These 2 aspects weave together and fuse their properties forward to bring into reality all that exists. For simplicity's sake, we can refer to these 2 foundations as the natural plane and the spirit plane, with the beauty of this existence being that no matter where you go in our universe, spirit is always found in the physical, and the physical is always found in the spirit. So your Lyran family presents this card when the current situation is seeking a balanced fusion of spirit and physicality. So I say this would be the outcome. So having these 2 and implementing our listening, we will be balancing our spirit and our physical beings. Okay? And let's see, what's the ending of this? Know, dear Starseed, that you are a multidimensional soul who has arrived onto a planet of polarities to fuse multiple angles together as one. When this harmonic balance is established through fusion, you accelerate and your planet anchors heaven into the planetary grids. Seek this balance and become the living representation of the new Earth consciousness. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if this resonates with you. And also, if you are interested in having a card pulled for you, just direct message me on Instagram. I will gladly pull you a card, and we'll see what the Lyran Oracle will say to you specifically. Okay, so here we have the Lyran Oracle and all the wonderful cards of the White Lions. So please connect with me. Let me know in your comments if this has been helpful, and even if you like this deck or if you have this deck, let me know. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye for now.